Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope it's finding you healthy and happy today. Today I want to talk about if you should retire when you get into your, I say over 65, and especially into your 70s for sure. Even if you don't want to retire, you like what you're doing, should you consider retiring anyway? And it really does depend. Again, a lot of this is based on my life and my profession that I was in. It may not apply to you. Some ways it might, some ways it might not. But anyone who is basically self-employed or a business owner, I'm going to give you my answer to that and the reason why. And the answer that I'm going to give you is absolutely yes, whether you want to or not. And the reason I feel so strongly on this is because in my past as a business owner and in real estate, you kind of face the situation that if you make a mistake or you drop the ball on anything, being the person in charge, and even in real estate, you don't necessarily have to be the person that had something happen in your career that fell on your shoulders, but you could still be involved. And where I'm going with this is the fact that you can get sued very quickly for the littlest things. I hate to say it, but too many people are ready to run and talk to their attorney if they think they've been wronged about something. And if you're in a position where you're not the employee, and it falls on the shoulders of the company, and it falls on you as an individual sole proprietor, or in my case, a real estate agent. Now, as a real estate agent, if a buyer and a seller had a problem and they were unhappy and they went to see an attorney about a situation, geez, they're going to go after everybody. They're going to go after the other party, which is the buyer or the seller in this case, both real estate agents, the broker in the office itself. I mean, everybody gets involved. And that's not something that you want to get into, especially later in life when you're older and, you know, your finances are not what they used to be. So you might want to think about that, because even though it could happen earlier in your career, for sure, it's less likely because you're on the ball a little bit more. Let's face it, your mental capacity is diminishing to remember things and do things like you used to. Once was a time when I didn't need a planner. I could hang up the phone and remember that appointment. I could remember details on a contract. I could remember all kinds of things just based on the fact that I was younger and my brain was a lot sharper. But as I got older, right now, probably a lot of you in your 70s are like me, I can't remember past 10 minutes if I just took my medicine for the morning. So I don't want to bring that kind of memory situation in my older years into a business and open myself up for any kind of liability. So I think that's my biggest reason for saying, yes, I think you should retire when you get on up in years. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you take it to heart, because I think it's got a lot of meaningful comments to it and things to think about. And I hope to see you in my next video. In the meantime, have a great day, healthy life, and I'll see you soon.